watching my life change just because I got kids. I brought them into this world. What more do they want?
Nobody is saying you shouldn't have kids. I'm just trying to understand if your life was so terrible, why would you willingly have them?
So because I was raped as a child, I don't deserve to have kids?
I'm not saying that. It's just that, well, from what I read in your file, before you took the pills and tried to kill yourself, you wrote a letter to your children apologizing. Were you abusive?
I was.
Then why are you here acting like you aren't remorseful anymore?
Because maybe I'm not. I never wanted children anyway.
But why subject innocent children to a life so cold? You could have aborted the pregnancy.
I told you my life story and how I was brought up, and after everything is still my fault? What about those who were supposed to protect me?
Harmony, I don't mean to place blame. But in order to get down to the heart of the matter, I need to know the whys to some of my questions. It's through the whys that I can help you over these hurdles so that you can leave this mental institution. Isn't that what you want?
By change, you mean you'll stop me from wanting alcohol? Or you want to try to make me let them ungrateful ass kids of mine?
I mean I can help you change your life and everything you don't like about it. Maybe then you can repair the relationship with your children and be released.
They don't want me, and I don't want them.
When they see that you changed, they may.
You're not here to help me. You're here to blame me for not being the mother you see on TV. You know, the one that cooks her fake meals at her fake kitchen table with her fake family. Well, that ain't how my life was, and it will never be.
I can see that you're getting angry. So how about you tell me your story from the top? Let's talk about your early years.
How early?
Take me back to the last time you saw your father. Let's start there.
Now, I gotta give you life in a hurry because you might not ever see me again.
No,
Listen
Dad.
to me. Now, whatever your mother says about me when you leave here, don't believe her, you hear me? I want you to always remember the good times that we had together, and I love you so much. And when you meet somebody, if he can't afford you and treat you right, I don't want you wasting your time on that boy, do you hear me? I know, baby, I'm sorry. But your life is getting ready to change, and you need to be ready. Me and your mother got into a fight, and now she's taking you away from me. Now I'm going to send somebody to bring you something in a few days. When you meet him, he will talk to you alone, you hear me? Alone. Don't worry, you can trust him, okay?
But you said never to trust anyone.
I know what I said, Harmony, but we don't have a choice right now.
What are you doing to my daughter in there? Get away from
Man, can I get 5 seconds of my daughter, please?
If you don't open this door right now, things are gonna get bad for you. You know how I can be, Cornell. Don't do this to yourself.
5 more minutes of my daughter is worth it.
I'm gonna make sure that you don't ever see her again. I promise you.
She'll probably take you over Shirley's house. And you better not ever trust that old bitch. She'll smile right in your face and stab you in the back. Be cautious, Harmony. Always be cautious.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you. Mama hates me.
But you have to go. But I want you to always be smart. It's very important that you always do good in school. Because the life that I exposed you to, it's not real. Do you hear me? This life is not real, and I don't want you chasing after it. When you pursue your money, you should never sell your soul.
It's the police! Open up!
Come here. I love you, okay? Always remember that I loved you first. Okay, now get in there. Stay down! Stay down! Don't move! We finally got your ass now. We have to do it.
You're not as smart as you thought you were, Philip. The reign of the king is officially over.
He got a whole bunch of guns and drugs and money up under the house. And me and my daughter ain't know nothing about it neither.
I can't believe you're doing it.
Man, you might want to get your daughter out of here. You don't want to see what's going to happen next.
We have an officer down. Get here quick. We need backup.
Mama, please, we gotta go back and help Daddy. He was bleeding.
Ain't nothing we could do for your daddy but help ourselves. And listen, we're gonna stay with Mother for a couple of days. And you better stay out of her way when we get there. You know how she likes to fuss and shit around the house? And I ain't trying to hear her mouth. But you gotta understand that your father hurt a lot of people. He's a drug dealer, Harmony. And drug dealers gotta pay for their actions.
But I thought you knew what Daddy did. I thought you said it was okay because what he was doing for us.
If you ever tell anybody that, I'll kill you. Do you understand me?
Yes.
And I know you only care about your damn daddy, but you gonna have to get it in your head that I'm all you got. So you best start showing me some respect. Because if you don't, I ain't got no problem sending you with one of them foster homes I hear about all the time. So what's it gonna be, Harmony? There's only one pussy running this show at a time. And it damn sure ain't yours.
I'm gonna try and do better, Mama.
Good. That's what I want to hear. Now try this.
Yeah.
Yuck, nothing. This, my sweet daughter, is vodka. You'll feel better in a minute. And I want to tell you something. And I don't ever want you to forget it. If you ever have any problems, just grab some of this. And it'll make all your troubles go away. This is feel-good serum. Trust Mama.
What my daddy was taking from me, I could tell that life wouldn't be the same. And I was right.
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Smash the cigarette on the floor.
Because I used it up. And that's how you treat things you're done with.
Harmony, how was life for you when you got to your grandmother's?
It was just as bad. I never got along with my mother. Ever. With my daddy gone, things were worse. That's why when she was murdered for fucking another woman's husband in front of me, I was relieved.
You were relieved that your mother was killed. Does that seem right to you?
It ain't about right in this place, remember? It's about truth. Don't worry though. It wasn't long before I got what was coming to me.
What do you mean?
I was raped almost every day in my life.
By who? By who?
By my grandmother and uncle. It was amazing. I realized after my mother died, it was better to make peace with the demons you know. Because there are other demons far more evil out there.
What you looking at out there?
Jace,
What you looking at Jace for?
because he's nice.
Little boys are never nice. They always have ulterior motives.
But I want to play with him, Uncle Charles. Why won't you and Grandmommy let me?
If I let you play with them, you gonna be nice to me?
I don't like to do stuff like that.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do to be alright. You gotta give people what they want from you, so they like you more. Most of all, you gotta do anything you gotta do to survive.
But Daddy said if I'm smart in school, I'll be able to take care of myself. And maybe he'll come back and help me.
Look, your mama did, and your daddy probably did too. So if you think they coming back for you, forget about it. This is the real world. This ain't make-believe.
My daddy not dead. He in jail.
Look, even if that was true, they ain't coming back for you. They ain't even try to find out who killed your mama. Right now, you live with me and your nana, and both of us know what we want. The question is, do you?
Yes, I want to go outside and play with Jace and stuff like that.
If you want to go out and play with Jace, and you want to go outside, you got to do anything me and your nana want. And trust me, you gonna like it after a while. You coming with me?
Why that boy always staring at me?
Well, it's my friend Kylie. He cool.
Why his clothes so bummy?
These people ain't got no money, but I got 'em, 'cause I'm gonna be rich when I grow up.
How much money you gonna have?
Whole bunch. Like enough to buy 5, 6, 7 cars.
You're not gonna have that much money.
I am. I play basketball. I'm gonna be better than everybody, too.
If you wanna make real money, you gotta sell dope. See, that's what my daddy did. He got a whole bunch of money right now. When he come home, we gonna get a big house just for us. Jace, do you like me like you like other girls?
I don't know.
You gotta like me, 'cause one day we gonna be married. I'm gonna have your baby.
Shit.
I am. And we never gonna fight. We gonna be the best friends ever. Watch. You'll see.
Well, get it then. You see I'm busy.
Hello,
Whenever a
ma'am.
white man come around here, last thing he want to do is say hello. Now state your business or get the fuck out my house.
Fine. I'm here to speak with Harmony. I need to speak with her alone. This is private.
Whatever you gotta say, if you can't say it in front of me, it ain't important enough for you to be in my home. You know the way.
I see. Well, my name is Terrence Strong. I'm Cornell's lawyer.
Cornell. I've done everything that I could trying to get in touch with that fool. After all, I am taking care of his daughter, you know. And it ain't cheap. You only need to take one look at her, see she don't want for nothing. And now he wants to reach out? What kind of father is he?
Ma'am, I'm not here to argue with you, okay? I'm here to tell Harmony, and you, that Cornell is dead. Now, before he passed away, he asked me to come here and do something. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Cops finally got to him, huh? Killing that white cop out in Concord.
Harmony, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I want you to know that your father spoke very highly of you, and that he loved you very, very much. This is for you from him.
I know this ain't all he gave me to take care of her.
He didn't give you anything. That money belongs to her.
I may be old, but I ain't stupid. Now I know for a fact that that man would have left this child more money than this. He loved her more than both his balls. Well, looks like he was such a deadbeat after all. He could have been like some of them other worthless niggas and didn't leave you shit. I don't want you to worry about one thing, girl. You keep taking care of me the way that you do, I'll keep taking care of you. Sounds like you had a rough life.
I got a rough life now. Ain't nothing changed but my age.
What happened after you learned that your father died?
I don't know. All I know is I hated everything and everybody. I felt it on my body. I felt it in my heart, on my skin. I felt it when I spoke to people. I hated the world because God took the only man who ever loved me. You can never understand what that feels like. I had no one or nobody.
You didn't have any friends?
There's no such thing as friends. Everybody in this world wants something, whether it be money, sex, or a distraction from their wretched life. And the people who hung around me were no different.
You sound bitter.
Wasn't shit about it sweet.
When you were a teenager, was there anything you could be proud of?
If there was one thing I knew, it was how to please a man. Say what you want about my life, But ain't no denying that.
So you gonna kiss her from the first this time?
What you gonna give me if I do?
Man, how much you want, Harmony? Stop beating around the bush and just say it.
Well, I do need some new clothes for Sean. So about 200 to give me one.
200? You know I gotta take Constance shopping later. I know you know that.
So she more important to you than me? You know what? Since she's so much more important to you than me, go fuck her instead. I'm out of here.
Wait.
Waiting ain't gonna give you none of this good pussy, but money will.
It ain't even about the money, is it? You just trying to see what I'm willing to give up and how far I go for you.
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't see each other no more. Shit getting too serious anyway. Plus, if you can't take care of me like I'm used to being taken care of, then I don't need you.
I was just playing, man. No, I can't do without you.
Then act like it, nigga. You was about to make me split on you. I got something to do later, you gotta go, so let's fuck.
You can be cold as shit, Harmony. What I'm supposed to tell Constance now?
That's your problem, but in a minute, you're not about to give a fuck.
Why you always taking pills?
Because it's my business and my life.
You been fucking somebody else?
You mean other than my man?
Don't be smart.
Hawker, what difference does it make? We together now. You always acting like we're exclusive when you know the deal.
What happened to you here? Never in my life met a woman that needs sex more than me. Except you. She was raped or something?
Maybe you should leave.
Let me sit down. I had a long couple of days dealing with your man and your boy, Callie. My fault if I'm taking it out on you.
What happened with Callie?
That dude off the chain.
He kidnapped a little girl from the elementary school because her father owed Jace some money. You know Callie Jace muscle. I don't know if you've seen this shit all day over the news, but they talking about him. My fault. Callie, your boy. You alright?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting to hear all that. Now, let's stop messing around and have some fun.
Definitely one of a kind, Harmony Phillip.
I gotta get a haircut.
You was just at the barbershop the other day.
It's not enough. A nigga gotta stay fresh.
Callie, how come you always coming over without calling?
If you don't want me to drop by no more, I won't.
I ain't say that. I just want to know why you always over here, that's all.
Cause you need protection. I'm always gonna protect you. Unless you do me wrong.
What that mean?
It means that you got me in your life because you deserve me. And I'm always gonna look out for you and be good to you. As long as you treat me right.
You're my friend, but I ain't giving you no pussy.
I'm talking about loyalty. That's my fuel. You take that away from me, and you'll meet your worst enemy for life.
Good, Jace.
No, like, she never school.
Damn, that nigga rude on purpose.
Yeah. And why wasn't you at school today, Harmony?
Because I told y'all I dropped out. You thought it was a game, that's all.
What are you gonna do without an education? Leave that girl alone. Trip, I'm serious.
Constance, you so fucking green. Education doesn't get you anywhere in life. Didn't you get the memo?
What do you mean?
The only thing that matters in this world is dick, pussy, and money.
Ugh, Harmony. I hate when you talk that way. Why you gotta be so raunchy?
You call it raunchy, I call it life. And you need to grab a pen and a pad, because I'm about to give you the only lesson you'll ever need. If it ain't helping you make money or helping you bust a nut, then you don't need it. That goes for education too.
Come on, Harmony. What about the money education can make you in the long run?
Fuck the long run. I need money now.
I'm not trying to be in your life or anything, Harmony. But I do know this. You in for a hard life. God forbid you have kids.
Did you just say a hard life? You want to hear about a hard life? Well, let me school you once again. Let's start with the fact that my mother was killed in front of me. My father was murdered in prison. My grandmother and my uncle raped me every day of my life, and I got a drug dealer for a boyfriend. So please tell me, Constance, how much harder can life get for me without an education? I gotta know.
People's raped you?
I don't want to talk about it. Just know that I'm good, man.
Well,
You're actually for a second, Cal. Serious.
So you just gonna ignore me, Jace? Like I'm not even here? We together, you know. Or are you still broke up with me?
Callie, come on.
Please tell me it ain't true what I'm hearing. Did you kidnap that little girl over the debt?
and if it is, what you gonna do? Tell?
I get the impression you take me for a nigga you could deny answer.
You said the nigga stuck you for your paper, so I handled it by snatching his kid.
You were supposed to bring me the nigga who ganked us, not his fucking kid, man. And where is she?
She tied up in my basement. I handled it though.
Not killing no fucking kid, man. Find another way to handle the situation.
But that bitch seen my face.
Your problem, not mine.
Tell anybody else about it?
Nigga, I ain't no snitch. Niggas got their opinion, though. Let's bounce, y'all. Got shit to do.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
So that's what we do now? We lie to each other?
How connected are you to him?
Who, Jace? He won't even speak to me. Why?
Something would have happened to him in these streets. Would you be alright?
What I tell you about having them fast-ass kids around my house, huh?
Shirley, relax. Ain't nobody in your house.
You don't think I know about them niggas you be having in here when I ain't home? You don't think my neighbors tell me? Huh? One day I'm gonna put your ass out. Then what you gonna do? Except be the whore you was born to be. You better learn to follow my rules, because around here, I'm queen.
I wish you just relax sometimes. Every time I come home, it's a problem.
I'm sorry. I had a bad day. Took it out on you.
Why you always do that?
Do what?
Be nice to me when you want me to do something to you. Did you ever love me? Ever? You my grandmother. Why I gotta fuck you just to feel wanted?
You're right. I need to do better by you. So how about you go with me upstairs and get started by you showing me how much you love me first? Start there. Come on, Harmony. I know you wasn't serious about that love stuff. When have you ever cared about anybody loving you? Harmony Phillips. The coldest bitch I know.
You right. I don't give a fuck about love. I'm good. And I'm also not taking care of you tonight. So step off. Besides, you ain't give me my money the last time I put you up. Hello?
Harmony, it's me, Jace.
You still mad at me?
You know I can't stay mad at you too long, even though I want to.
I'm sorry for talking to you like that earlier today. I know that's why you quit me. Sometimes I don't know what to say out of my mouth, but I'm trying.
I don't know how much more I can take, how much more I'm going to take. I think if you come at me like that again, we through.
But if you leave me, I'm lost. Besides, you gonna be my baby's daddy one day. We can't be out here fighting and shit.
Is that right?
Yeah. And I think you'd be a good dad. You think I'd be a good mom? Wow. So it's like that?
You're not ready to be nobody's mother.
Are we back together or not, Jace?
I gotta see.
Why you even call if you gotta see? Where you at anyway? I'm trying to have sex.
How about I take you to eat first?
Whatever you want. Just as long as my eyes are rolled to the back of my head when the night ends.
See? It did put honey and mustard on my cheeseburger, even though it ain't on the menu.
Must be nice to always get what you want. And she had the nerve to be flirting with you in front of my face. See, that's the shit to be messing my head up about bitches. Just no respect at all.
So what you saying, you got respect for these other females? If I ain't mistaken, told the chick a bitch. Better check your food spit.
Jace, do you even love me? You can be with any girl you want, so why be with me?
Because I'm waiting on you to become the woman I know you can be. I'm waiting on you to be honest and to tell me what you've been through in life so I can understand why you're so cold. Because sometimes I just want to walk away.
If you waiting on me to be something better than what I am, you wasting your time.
Take your clothes off, get in bed. I know what you came here for, so I'm going to give it to you.
So you bossing me around now?
Get in the bed, Harmony.
Give me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom first.
Hurry up, Harmony.
Don't worry, baby. I'm gonna take care of you in 1 minute.
You're beautiful. What's going on, Harmony? I know how much you like to fuck, so what we waiting on?
Jace, are we back together or not? I asked you earlier and you never answered my question.
You're the only one I'm feeling. So let's just leave it at that. Come on, Harmony, you playing games now.
Jace, I love you.
I know, baby.
I swear, if you ever leave me, I don't know who I'll be. And that scares me. I know you're out here in the streets to make money, but I'm scared that I'll lose you to another bitch or a bullet. I already lost my daddy. I ain't trying to lose you too.
Baby, I'm not your father. You do know that, don't you? I will never be.
I know. I'm just so confused. So fucked up in the head. I want so badly to be the person that you want me to be. But I'm not sure if you'll stick around while I get it out together. Will you help me?
If you keep it real with me, and you never disrespect our thing, I will always be in your corner. And while we on the topic of disrespect, I don't want you dealing with Callie no more. You do understand what I'm saying, don't you?
It's done.
You know, I don't know what I would do if somebody was to hurt you, right?
Why are you acting like this all of a sudden, Kylie? I just watched some niggas put a gun in Jace's body and shoot him. And you sitting here telling me what you would have did if something would have happened to me. If he would have died, I would have.
Do you know niggas are trying to say you set him up because you didn't get shot? Man, that nigga Jace don't care about you, homie. But I do. But you don't see me, though. Because I'm not a pretty nigga.
You shouldn't be so serious about me. Plus, I don't want Jace thinking the wrong thing about us. He already not feeling our friendship.
Jace my man and all, but he's not loyal like I am. He lets niggas get in the way of our family like Paco and them niggas. Sometimes I feel like I gotta put him out of his misery for his own good.
You're scaring me, man.
You should always be scared of me.
He's my boyfriend. You gotta remember that shit. I don't want nothing to happen to him. And if you love me, you respect what I'm saying.
So what would you do if something happened to me?
I would feel bad. Really bad.
I'm walking you inside.
If I can't talk you out of it, I guess I don't have a choice.
What's up with the pills?
They for my depression. Open your eyes and take a look at my life. Can't you see that I'm crazy? Anyway, I'm home now, so you can leave.
Where's your grandma?
I don't know. Why?
I'm about to get in the shower.
Why?
Because I want to make sure you're safe before I bounce. And before you tell me no, understand that there's nothing that you can say that's going to make me leave.
Whatever. I'm going to take a shower and you can stay until I get out. But after that, you got to go.
All right, mommy. Go ahead and freshen up. And after that, I'm gone.
I'm in the bathroom.
Why you crying?
Get the fuck out, Kylie. I'm serious.
Let me take care of you, mommy. I promise that's all I want to do.
I want to be alone. I want to...
I told you, man. Come here. If you don't feel better after that, I'm out. I promise.
I don't know about this, Kylie. For real.
You judging so too hard. You're not the only one that has done somebody wrong in their life. The difference is, you give a fuck. Nobody's perfect.
You do care about me.
More than you know.
You got one?
I told you I don't smoke, and you shouldn't be either. You claim to have loved Jace, but you slept with Jace's associates. Did you have any code? You were by all accounts promiscuous.
By promiscuous, do you mean I was a whore?
Harmony!
Why you upset? You calling me a whore. So say what you really feel. Fuck the $5 words. Give me mine straight.
I don't understand why you chose promiscuity as a way to relieve stress. Plenty of people go through life changes and they don't end up doing some of the things that you did in life. It's as if you were doing them for your own satisfaction, for your own pleasure.
This is my story, and you'll never understand. Ever. You've probably been sheltered all your life. While you sitting over there with your degrees on the wall and that smug-ass smile on your face, remember this. People like you will never get me. Because you can't fathom poverty or rape or what it means to truly survive. People like me make you feel good about yourselves. Make you grateful that you can hold on to your little white babies and your little white house with your little white life. I'm the monster you read about in the newspaper, and that will never change, no matter how many sessions they make me go to.
So you're making this about race.
Wake up, Christina! Everything is about race. The race of good versus evil, the race of the blacks versus the whites, and the race of the monsters versus the saints. I just want to know if Jace is okay. I'm worried about him, you know? I mean, why won't anybody tell me anything? Everybody's treating me like I did something wrong. Hello? Hello? Paco, I don't feel like talking right now.
Bitch, I ain't calling to talk. You gonna pay for burning me, you hear me? You gonna die for that shit.
Hello?
I'm sorry about Jace, Harmony. How you holding up?
I need to fuck.
So Jace is in the hospital and you want to fuck?
What's up with that party? You still going later?
Yeah, but I thought since you were going through the motions, you wouldn't want to be bothered.
I need some excitement, Constance, and I'll take it however I can get it.
Hey, bitches. About time y'all came.
You got some smoke.
Girl, you know what it is. Mingle a little. See who got what. But y'all know how people can be stingy about their shit. Look, I got a few more things to handle. I'll meet y'all at the card table.
You know that bitch lying. She be so quick to smoke up another nigga shit, but I don't never want to share nothing.
Don't worry, girl. With that outfit you got on, you'll be sure to be sharing a nigga's blunt in no time.
We've been here for 2 hours, Trent. I thought you said it was gonna be some smoke here.
Girl, I hate when you get drunk. You say the same shit over and over again. Get up, mingle. Do your thing.
Where your earrings at?
The lash keep coming off them things. Put them in the room. Girl, if I lose them gold earrings, my father is going to kill me.
Must be nice to have a father.
Why it sound like you hating?
Ain't nobody hating on your dry ass. I just need a buzz. I want to disappear from everything and everybody.
You need to slow down, Harmony. Before you know it, you're going to be dried up at 30.
Bitch, at 30, I'ma just be getting started. I just want to feel good. I'm thinking about trying something harder than that. Like crack.
Harmony, you've been getting extra bent lately. Maybe you need to push it back just a little. Girl, come on. I ain't never seen you act like this. Exactly. You know a bitch done had too much when she want to start smoking crack and shit.
Girl, please. I'm a grown-ass woman. I was just messing with y'all anyway.
You know, Papa got that same rash on his hand. Except his on his feet, too. He say he allergic to something he don't know what. Bitch, why do you keep scratching between your legs? I know you're not burning.
I'm scratching because I'm itching.
Anyway, I got something to tell y'all. I think Rashawn burnt me.
Ain't nobody burn you. Stop tripping.
I'm serious. I mean, we don't talk no more and he been acting real strange. If y'all know Kashawn, y'all know he run his mouth like a bitch. So if he ain't talking to me, then who the fuck is he talking to?
He brought his mouth right along with Paco's ass. Sometimes you don't want to hear what he be saying, but he tell you anyway. Next thing you know, you mix into some shit you don't want to be mixed in.
Alright, Harmony. How you know so much about what Paco do?
Girl, please. How many times you tell me Paco run his mouth too much? I'm just listening to what you tell me. If you don't want your friends to know your biz, then don't tell us.
She right, Trap. Them niggas run their mouths and gossip so much. Krishan was the one that told me about Callie kidnapping that little girl the other day. They just found her body in Rock Creek Park.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. But let me know if y'all land some smoke. The more I sit around here, the more I need to get high. She got some weed in here. What you doing in Tripp's room, Harmony?
I ain't feeling too good. I'm about to go home.
And you in there because?
I was looking for some Tylenol.
How come it feel like we don't know you no more? Like you moved yourself. Like you don't care about nobody else. I mean, can we trust you?
Didn't you get the memo? You can't trust nobody.
And you was in Tripp's room looking for medicine.
It ain't that big a deal, so drop it.
Hey, Trip, come here for a sec.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you playing games?
Cause you right. If I can't trust you, then maybe Trip need to know that too.
It ain't that big a deal. You starting unnecessary drama. Okay, I was in her room looking for some smoke, but that's because I know she lied to me. Now, if you're my friend, I'm asking you not to do this. After everything I've been through with Jace.
Did you fuck Parker?
I would never do something like that to Trip. I love you and her.
Oh, hey, girl. Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that Harmony was about to leave. She's sick.
Damn, Harmony. Hope you feel better.
Don't sit next to me. I stink.
I smelled it when I walked in the room. I still fuck with you though.
Where's my walker? You forgot. I don't know. What's wrong with me? Callie, do you trust me?
Never gave me no reason not to.
Did you kill that little girl? The one on the news?
You might have to stop drinking soon, homie.
Why you say that?
Because you pregnant. Oh, you didn't know, did you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you pregnant. And since it's my baby, it's gonna be cursed. Because of my fucked up soul.
Callie, if I'm pregnant, this is Jace's baby. Which is why I have to see him now more than ever. Why don't you tell him to call me?
Because I'm not even worried about that shit, homie. My nut too strong to be taking second place. If you pregnant, it's definitely mine.
Have you even talked to him? If you did he even ask about me? I gotta know if he's okay. I'm worried.
What difference does it make how he is? That man ain't trying to see you. He fucked you in the hotel that night, almost had you killed, and left you. That dude don't want to be bothered with you, homie. But I do. But you gotta understand this, because it's too real. My grace won't go unwanted for too much longer. I'm a killer.
Callie, I love Jace. And whether he wants me or not, that will never change. Especially if I have his baby.
What is it? The fact that he got money and I don't? Here, take that shit. Since that's all the fuck you care about anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You an ungrateful bitch. That's what's wrong with me. Or maybe you won't be satisfied till a nigga got his hands up on your throat, pressing up against your pipes. Or maybe that's what you want, huh?
Get the fuck out of my car. Yeah.
Jace don't want you no more, Harmony. He ran back to Cali because he got some niggas out here chasing him. So why you still feeling a nigga like that? You belong to me now. You got my baby inside you, and I'm gonna make sure that you okay. It's over between you and Jace, so get used to it. Oh, you need to stay in the house too. Constance is looking for you.
Did she say what for?
Nah, something about your itchy hands and pussy. I don't know what them people's talking about, But I don't got no problem with killing no female if need be. So do her a favor and stay your ass in the house.
Don't make it one more step before I blast a hole in your spine. Don't be stupid, bitch, because I don't give a fuck.
What do you want?
You burn me.
You must have burned yourself, because I don't got nothing.
You really is dead, ain't you? You don't give a fuck about who you hurt.
I don't recall me sneaking in your room and jumping on your dick in the middle of the night. You wanted me, remember? You told me you love my smile and how sexy my jeans fit my body. So if you got burnt, that's the price you gotta pay. Now, if you gonna kill me, just do it. Because I'm too drunk to run anyway.
Wanna know what's funny? Me and Callie talked the other day. Compared notes. I mean, everybody know you a whore now, Harmony. If I was you, I'd leave DC once and for all.
I knew I had to get out of DC. Everybody blamed me for their problems like they weren't willing participants.
You mean everybody blamed you for their problems like you blamed everybody for yours?
You think you're so smart, don't you?
I think to get angry at the people who were impacted by your promiscuity is as fruitless as your excuse that growing up hard gave you a license to abuse your kids. Are you angry with me? How about you tell me what the final straw was for you leaving DC?
Hello?
Why you calling my peoples looking for me?
Jace, is that you?
What you want? Why you calling my aunt and them looking for me?
Because I was worried about you, that's why. I mean, did I do something wrong? Why haven't you called me?
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Yes. Why?
Just asking. You can do whatever you want. You ain't my girl no more.
Can you tell me why you haven't called me? The last time I saw you, you were being torn apart by guns. I need to know where you were all this time.
I had shit to take care of out California. Them niggas who came in that spot looking for me made me realize I couldn't trust nobody. Situation handled now, though.
So you can't trust me?
Look, I'm calling to tell you stop reaching out to my folks. We over, Harmony.
That's not going to be good enough for me, Jace. You didn't even say thank you to me for calling the cops the night some dudes ran up in the motel room. If it weren't for me, you'd be dead right now.
Thanks for saving my life. And thanks for giving me syphilis, too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do, Harmony. Niggas is calling you Miss Burns now. The whole block knows you a whore. And I hear you got a hit out on your head for stealing your girl's earrings. I gotta go.
Jace, I'm pregnant. With your baby.
How you figure it's mine? With the mileage you put on that pussy, you don't know who baby it is. Plus, somebody told me the nigga who got you pregnant live out Maryland.
I swear on my life, I'm pregnant with your baby.
You still not admitting to burning me, huh?
I swear I didn't do it. Can you honestly tell me you haven't been with anybody else? Tell the truth.
You half drunk and talking about being pregnant.
I'ma stop drinking for the baby. But if you don't want me, I don't care anymore.
It don't matter, because the baby ain't mine.
You're gonna feel real stupid when the baby is born. Because I swear on my life it's your baby.
Swear in your father's life. That's what the fuck I thought.
Callie, I know you had something to do with this shit.
Come out, nigga. Come on, bet. Give me them.
Callie, we need to talk.
Man, set. What's up, man? Why you coming at me all hard and shit?
Hold up. Been drinking. I thought I told you that shit was gonna stop.
Forget all that. Did you tell Jace a lot of dudes fuck me and that I was pregnant by somebody from out Maryland? You the only one talking about Maryland dudes, so I know it was you.
Why the fuck you still talking to Jace?
Answer the question, Kylie. Why would you do some shit like that?
Cause that's what I heard. And don't act like it ain't true either, Miss Burns. Yeah, I know you fucked Paco and Krishan. Thought you had more class than that. But I guess not, huh?
I didn't fuck neither one of them niggas. And even if I did, that don't have nothing to do with you lying and telling Jace that I was pregnant by some random nigga. If you so big, why you ain't tell him you slept with me, huh? Cause you don't want him to bury you.
Look, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Jace ain't the father of that baby. I done told you that already.
It's a possibility that he is, Callie.
You know what? On second thought, it's a chance that any nigga out here the father of that baby. You go hard when it comes to cooking, and everybody knows it now.
You know what? Fuck you and fuck every nigga out here. All y'all niggas broke and busted. I don't need nobody to take care of me or my baby.
Yes, you do. You will never be able to take care of yourself. You wasn't raised like that. You was raised to be a whore like your mother before she died. So be one, bitch, and stay in your place. Don't walk away from me. I ain't done talking to you yet. Harmony, you move one more inch, and I'll break your jaw.
Boy, bye. I'm out.
Man, you take one more step, and I'ma drop you. And you know I'm dead serious.
Callie, I gotta go to the bathroom.
What you gotta do, number one or number two?
Callie, come on, please. I gotta.
What you gotta do, number one or number two?
I gotta pee.
Well, piss right there then. We ain't watching.
Callie, please don't do this shit.
Don't make me say it again. Piss. And I want to see you do it too. Nah, don't hide. Piss right there in the middle of the block. I don't know why you hide anyway. Every nigga out here done seen that pussy.
Callie, I feel sick. Can I go home, please?
But if you sick, throw it right there in your pee. Yeah, I'm gonna treat you like you want to be treated now, Miss Burns. You ain't nothing but a slut.
What's up, big boy? How are you? What's on, boss? What's up? Meeting in my new crib out Monroe. She doing out here?
Answer the fucking question.
The nigga Kylie made her piss in front of us. Niggas wild. Is this true?
Come on, Jay. You can't be still serious about this bitch.
Homie, go get in my car.
But I'm wet.
Get in the car. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? This shit funny? That's why I can't deal with you no more. Why you even out here? Nothing about you says classy. And if I find out you pregnant with my kid, I'm gonna file for custody. Wouldn't do shit but mentally fuck my kid up anyway.
If you don't want me, you don't want your baby.
And how you gonna keep it away from me? I will search the world for what belongs to me.
We'll see about that.
You ready for school?
I'm hungry.
Drink some water then. It helped me earlier. Leave that bitch alone, Jay. She fine.
Okay, class, we're going to pick up where we left off, defining programming terms, computer systems.
Rocket. Why you mess with baby when you obviously like me?
You so cocky, boy.
But you like me anyway. Rocky, let me get your number.
For what? You know I got a boyfriend?
That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm trying to get to know you. And I know you feeling me too.
You keep messing with me, and I can't hear the teacher. You gonna get me in trouble.
Mr. Majesty Phillips, come up here right now and answer this question on the board.
Since you want to interrupt my class with your side conversation.
I don't even know what it's about.
That's not my problem. Come up here now.
Go ahead, Majesty. Answer the question.
I don't know how.
Try your best because you... Majesty, are you okay? Did you cut yourself?
No. Why?
Because you're bleeding. I need you to go to the nurse's office right now.
As you know, we had a doctor examine you earlier, Majesty. Majesty, I have good news. You're fine, and there's nothing for you to worry about. But I am confused on what your parents have on your health record. That's your sex.
My sex. I'm not having none.
I'm not speaking of sex in that way. I'm speaking about your gender. It indicates, well, that you are a boy?
I am a boy. We both are.
Have you ever seen the anatomy of a woman in school?
The anatomy of a woman? What that mean?
Anatomy means the bodily structure. In other words, a man's body is different from a woman's.
Okay.
Son, Majesty, you are not a boy. In fact, you are a girl.
What? I'm not no girl. That's not true. Where's my mother? I want my mother.
Majesty, you had your menstruation cycle today in class. That's why you had so much blood in your clothing. You are a girl.
I'm not no fucking girl. That can't be true. That means I am too. Not no fucking girl.
Well, I would have to have permission to examine you as well. But if you have the same anatomy as your sister, you probably are also a girl. Majesty, I'm so sorry about this. Do you know why your mother would tell you that you are a boy? Do you know why she would lie?
I don't want to judge you, but please help me understand. Why would you tell your children that they were boys when they weren't?
Can I have a cigarette?
Here.
Thought you didn't smoke.
I lied.
I had my kids in the backseat of a car. Some boy I met at a party tried to rape me while I was drunk. I guess he was too rough and I went into labor. I don't remember much else after that. Anyway, word got out that I had 2 little girls. Jace still wasn't dealing with me, so I moved to Texas to keep him from me. It wasn't like I had a new place to stay in D.C. anyway. My grandmother and uncle were murdered the day after I gave up.
How?
The house burned down.
Any ideas on who was involved?
I got my ideas, and they all lean to Callie.
So, to keep the kids from seeing Jace, you told them that they were boys.
He didn't want me, so he wasn't going to see them.
Now, I know this is crazy right now, but the good news is I inherited the house that I grew up in. So if we could...
All I want to know is why did you lie?
I didn't lie, Majesty. You don't understand what's going on.
Am I a boy or not? That's all I want to know.
I had to tell people you were boys. It was the only way to keep you safe.
What am I, Mom?
A very evil man was coming
What am I, Mom?
If you would have found
What
us.
the fuck am I?
Who the fuck do you think you are to question me?
Huh? You are my child, not the other way around. And if you think I'm going to let you talk to me any kind of way, just because you found out something I was going to tell you eventually, I'll kill you first.
You have no idea how badly you just ruined my life. Do you?
You're not the only one with a ruined life. Because of you bleeding all over yourself in class, we got to move to Maryland.
So now I got to leave my friends too?
Who are you talking about? That little girl in your class you and Jaden be talking about? She don't like you. I don't even like you.
Fuck you.
Monroe! All right, boys. This is the place I grew up in. And as you can see, I didn't come up in the ghetto like you boys thought. I came up in royalty.
Girls,
You know what I mean.
we not boys, remember?
You know what I mean.
Nah, you had us thinking we was boys. Then we found out we girls. See, you can't seem to keep your lies straight, so maybe I gotta help you.
I'm sick of apologizing for that shit. The truth is, if you believed you were boys all this time, that was your dumbness, not mine. Didn't you ever look at the other boys when you took a shower at school? In the locker room? You don't know what a pussy versus a dick look like by now? Shit, I knew what a dick looked like when I was 6 years old.
You didn't allow us to take gym, remember? You told the teacher we had asthma.
What about in the bathroom? You didn't think it was weird that they weren't standing up and you didn't?
I didn't think mine screwed yet.
You bitches are dumber than I thought. Both of you bitches.
You delusional, Harmony.
So you calling me Harmony now? I'm not your mother.
That's better than what I want to call you.
You think you grown now because you got your period?
Yeah, whatever. When do we eat?
We got to go to the grocery store first. You remember how to run a plane?
Yeah, Ma. I remember how to steal. You taught us too well.
Yeah. You see that lady right there? When she goes for a car, rush over there and grab the groceries out of her car.
Ma, I don't want to do this.
I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I bet your ass want to eat now, don't you? I know that. And since you want to eat, you better get your ass over there and get that food.
Ma, I can do it by myself. She ain't even gotta go with me. She probably just gonna slow me down anyway.
Nah, she need to go with you. Get your ass over there and help your sister. That's why I didn't want no girls. They too weak. Bitch, get back over there and get that other bag. You got too much. You. They stealing my groceries.
Stop right where you are.
What are y'all doing stealing from this woman?
I don't know.
I asked you a question. Why would you steal from this nice lady? Are you that hungry that you gotta steal?
I don't know, Ma. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Man, what do you want to do? Because I'm perfectly willing to do whatever it takes to make this right, including marching them down to the police station. After I beat their asses, of course.
No, ma'am. I think we can let you handle things from here. That is, if that's all right with you.
That's fine with me.
You're gonna pay for this, both of you.
So what we gonna do now? Cause we done did all that shit for nothing, and we still hungry. Mom! I hate you, bitch. Why did you bring us into this world if you hate us so fucking much?
Why don't you think about that while you spend the next 5 days locked in your room with no food or water?
Well, she doesn't mean to be disrespectful. She just scared and she hungry. No, I mean exactly what I said, Jane. I hate this bitch, and I hope she dies.
Do you realize how you ruined my life? I just having you destroy my body?
Yes, Mama, we do, and we love you for it. But I'm begging you, please don't hurt my sister.
All you care about is your sister. What about me? Who's gonna take care of me?
What can I do to make things easier for you? Whatever.
I have to do so you won't hurt my sister. I'll do it. Please just don't hit me.
If you want to help that little bitch, go give me some money. As a matter of fact, I'll never want to have to worry about getting money again. From now on, that'll be your sole responsibility.
But how?
Use what you got, girlie. But if you don't, your precious sister will never eat again.
Don't do it, Jay. I can take care of myself.
You don't sit in there looking all creepy for.
You're playing yourself like a whore. Just like Mom.
Majesty, what is you talking about?
You think I'm stupid, don't you? You think I don't know what you be doing outside for money? I'm not dumb, Jay.
You need to relax. You're not Mama, whether you know it or not.
You having sex for money? Are you? Just like I thought. You just like Mom.
How quickly you forgot? It was because of trying to save you that I started having sex for money in the first place.
That shit happened months ago. And I don't want you to do it no more. I can take care of myself. I'm not gonna let Mom or anybody else hurt me.
Calm down. I'm done with that shit anyway. Especially if it hurts your feelings so much. It's you and me against the world. You all that I got. And plus, that prostitution lifestyle, it ain't for me no more. I'm too pretty for that shit.
Daddy's young.
Yeah, and plus I met a guy. His name's Shaggy. I'm supposed to be going to his mother's birthday party in a couple of weeks.
You mean his mother already?
Yeah, she got a funny name though. He calls her Trip.
I didn't mean to turn her into a whore.
You did mean to turn her into one, and that's exactly what you did.
She didn't care about me. She cared more about her sister. And I hated her for it.
Did she continue that lifestyle?
She didn't sell her body for long. Shaggy, Tripp's son, got to her. She was fine after that, as far as money goes anyway. It was Majesty who became different.
How so?
She got it with these kids who did more damage to her mind than I ever could. She even had a name for them.
What was it?
They called themselves Mad Max after her, and they were just as evil.
So, Meg, where's that fine-ass sister of yours? She ain't been at your crib in weeks.
Yeah, damn, she get fat about a second.
I don't know, nigga. She got into a fight with my mom's and bounced. I ain't seen her since.
I heard some dude put her up in a motel. She been staying there. That nigga Shaggy from Southwest.
Well, you shouldn't be saying shit you don't know for a fact.
I ain't trying to throw salt in the game, but I hope she ain't dealing with that nigga. Foul.
Y'all ever wonder why God put us here?
Oh, shit. This nigga about to go on one of her religious rants again.
Nah, I'm serious, nigga. Like, what the fuck was God thinking when he put us here? To be around so much hate and violence all the time.
Maybe he put us here for us to figure our own shit out. Maybe everything in life is a test.
Well, that ain't good enough for me. I need him to tell me to my face what it is he got planned for me.
Man, fuck all that. Let's talk about how we gonna get this paper. We been sitting here like some broke ass niggas for the past few weeks, and I'm tired of it.
You always talking about what we gonna do, but you never got no plan.
Yeah, I got a plan, but y'all not with it.
We not robbing or store walking, so you need to sit your young ass down before you get your feelings hurt. Tell him, baby.
I don't think we should rule that out right now.
When we gonna do it?
Nigga, we not gonna just run up in no store and rob it. We gotta plan this shit out. We gotta be smart about it.
Yeah, but if we don't do it around the first of the month, which is in a few days, we gonna have to wait till the next month. And I'm ready to push off now.
Then I guess we gotta wait then. But now, let's just finish drinking the rest of this shit and go to that party your people's having tonight.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be epic too.
Fuck. I need a cab, man.
Nigga, where are you? We looking all over for you.
I'm in a hat. Why y'all leave me and shit? Hey, yo, turn the air condition down some.
Nigga, you don't remember last night?
Man, I don't remember none of that shit. So give it to me straight.
Alright, first we went to the party, right?
I remember the party. I wasn't that far off.
Well, you remember getting mad because Glitter was talking to her cousin on the dance floor?
Her cousin.
And you remember wanting to fight him?
What you talking about? She was dancing with some dude, but it wasn't family.
My nigga, I'm telling you, it was her cousin. Anyway, on some drunk shit, you stepped to this dude, and he drops you. Hit you right in the face, and you hit the floor.
My face? You hit me in my face?
Yeah, that's when me and the crew banked this nigga. I'm telling you, that shit was wild. So after we caused a major fight at the party, we all dipped and went into different cabs. Then we went to this restaurant, and you and Glitter got into it.
Why?
Some nigga was trying to give her his number, and you flipped, even after she said she didn't want it in his face.
Man, I can't remember none of that shit.
I bet. Anyway, the dude starts busting off in the restaurant. We got out of there. I think somebody got shot and everything last I heard. We thought you were behind us when we ran out, but you went the other way and we lost you.
Fuck! Did anybody in Mad Max get hit?
Nah. But Glitter had another seizure when we made it to my house. It was real bad, too.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she alright, but she said if I spoke to you to tell you it was over.
She said, like it's over for real? Or like if I call her, shit would be cool?
I don't know how serious it gotta be for you, but she sounded like she was done in my book.
Alright, Slim. Man, I gotta holler at you later. Hello? Glitter?
No, silly. It's me, Rocket.
Rocket?
Yeah, you forgot about me already? I knew you were drunk when you called me the other day. So how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright.
So were you serious?
Serious about what?
About what you said to me when you called my phone?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, like I was telling you, when you want to get away, they sell rooms for really cheap in Texas. They don't care how old you are. These people got like 10 houses, and they keep them for runaways who are abused and stuff like that. Not saying that you are or nothing, but you sounded like you could use the help.
Oh. Okay. So you know, you don't care if I'm a
girl? At first I did, but I don't care about that no more. You cool, and I like you. So whenever you're ready to come back to Texas, I'll help you, okay?
Alright.
What is wrong with you, son? Nothing, my dear daughter. Since we live here now, we should start over. And I'm starting with my attitude.
Why the sudden change?
I realize I haven't been a good mother. And I want to try now. Now go upstairs and put something nice on. I want to take you and your sister out later.
For real, Mom?
Of course, baby. I told you, things are going to get better between us. Trust me. Oh, baby, before I forget, do me a favor and put that dress on that I laid out for you on your bed. A social worker is stopping by later.
So all that shit you just did was about the social worker? The hug and the kiss?
Of course not. I love you, and I do want to start over. We just got to get this lady out of our house first.
So what if I don't wear the dress?
Then your dyke ass better find somewhere else to live, because I'm throwing you out on the street. Jaden, you look beautiful. Jaden, this is Miss Catherine Shears. She's a caseworker with the Department of Child Services. She's just stopping by to check on both of you.
So your Jaden, your mother has been going on and on about how proud she is of you. Although I do have to say, you don't look anything like your sister.
Well, we all sisters. Twins at that.
I know. Ain't twins the best? I was a twin too, you know. Before my sister died in a car accident, tender age of 10. Well, I was just telling your mother that I hope you and your sister enjoy attending Fairleigh High School this year. Well, you will be enrolling this week. Right, Miss Phillips?
Oh, of course. The girls can't wait to start school. All they keep talking about is school this and school that and how they plan on doing so well. Don't you girls?
I don't know about my sister, but I am. As a matter of fact, Mama didn't prep me for the biggest lesson I need to know in this world. Tell about the lesson you taught us, Mama. You know, the one that leads to better opportunities. The one on how to make a man feel good in less than 5 seconds.
Lessons on how to make a man feel good. I'm confused.
What Jada means is, I try to teach her the value of treating all people good and realizing the good in everyone. That goes for men and women alike.
Oh, really? Because I'll remember it that way. What you think, man?
I think Mom got it right. So you need to stop tripping so this bitch can get up out this house. I mean, lady. Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that both you and your sister are excited about school. Now, I will be around to check on your family periodically just to make sure things are in order.
Can you tell me why? I mean, we'd love to have you, but I'd like to know what sparked this visit.
We received an anonymous call about abuse from one of your neighbors. Someone heard you yelling and thought you were beating your children. And whenever that happens, we like to come out and make sure things are in order. But things look great and your children are well behaved, all things considered. Now, I really must be leaving. I do have other homes to check on.
Let me walk you to your car.
Are you okay here, Majesty?
Get out of my face, Jade.
What did I do?
You've been gone for weeks at a time. And then you don't even call. I gotta hear from my friends where you living. And then, when I finally do see you, you looking like a model. And I'm living here in hell. I thought you said we all we got.
I couldn't call you mad. I didn't think Mom would let me talk to you. But I thought about you every day. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Niggas love saying sorry. And they anything but.
Yo, please tell me you left out of this joint at some point.
I'm not hungry, Shaggy. I don't want to do nothing but sleep. And
Why you say some shit like that? Never wish nothing into your existence you're not ready for.
how do you know I'm not ready to die?
My sister hates me, and my mother, she ain't nothing but a snake. I feel so alone.
You're not alone. I've been holding you down.
How you figure? You come by here every 2 days, which leads me to do nothing but to sit here and think.
Look, I'm just trying to help you get on your feet. I ain't never say we were together.
I know that. You keep telling me the same thing over and over again. Trust me, I get it. But we can't be friends without it being anything else.
Yeah?
Exactly. So just because I say I want to see you, doesn't mean I want to see you in a boyfriend-girlfriend type of way.
Wow. So that's how you carry shit when I don't hit you back? I still gotta work, Jaden. Look, this paper I be dropping on you don't fall off trees.
Then why do you help me at all? You don't want to be with me. You claim we just friends. Then you act like I'm a burden? Why do you get me all dressed up and buy me nice clothes?
First off, lower your damn voice. I found you on the street and looked out. That's all I owe you. What you need to do is toughen up and stop acting like a kid. Your people's gonna be alright. In the meantime, get up. I'm gonna take you shopping for some new gear. Then I'm gonna have my friend Olive go with you to get your hair and your toes done. I can't get down with girls with banged out feet.
Why you care? We just friends, right?
Right. But I don't like my friend's feet jacked up. Plus, you still gotta be on my own.
Seriously, thank you for everything that you do for me. I just want you to know how much it means to me.
Nah. Don't thank me. You good. But look, I got this dude coming to the room later on. I need you to look out for him. Do whatever he wants. Can you do that for me? Whatever he wants.
You want a drink?
Told you I ain't fucking with that shit, man.
Just for a bitch.
Man, she ain't no bitch.
Hey, I'm on your side in this shit. But in my opinion, you're going about getting your girl back the wrong way. Bringing glitter flowers and shit ain't gonna make her want you back. Bitches respect you more when you act like they don't exist.
This from a nigga without a girl.
And this from a nigga who's single by choice.
You sound dumb.
Don't listen to me. If you wanna go up there on some she loves me not shit, be my guest, but prepare to get played.
Right. And shit today. I know I had that time.
Go ahead.
Why you acting like you never been here before?
I haven't.
Sit down, man. You spooking me out. You play?
Nah.
Damn, why you don't play?
Man, what glitter at? I ain't got time for all this other shit.
She ain't here. But I tell you this, most niggas that come for glitter, play.
A lot of dudes come here for glitter?
Yeah, a rack of niggas, including one that just bounced. My sister got a lot of fans. Where you going? What you want me to tell her?
Man, tell that bitch I said suck my dick.
That was quick. I hope you know you got me on the next bottle.
Nobody I give a fuck about ever loves me back. Not my mother, not my girl, not even my sister.
When are you gonna realize, man? God don't have love for the hopeless.
What's wrong with you?
I'm not in the mood. Plus, you don't give a fuck anyway.
I do care.
If that social worker coming back over here, I'm not wearing no fucking dress. You can go kill yourself.
It ain't about that. Anyway, what you about to drink in my house? I know it ain't no alcohol.
I know you ain't about to play mama and tell me I can't drink.
I know it's too late for words of wisdom. Anyway, I'm surprised you're not out ripping and running the streets.
Nah, I wanted to kick it with you.
see. How you drink that dog shit?
You got your poison? I got mine.
Look, I know you don't like me, but at least I never gave up on you. Either of you. I deserve credit for that.
I'm not giving out any pointers today.
I'm serious.
What you want, Mom? Some more liquor?
Ain't it funny how Jaden got some little nigga taking care of her, so now she thinks she's better than us? Shit, when I was her age, I had plenty of men taking care of me, and I never acted like that. Do you know the guy she dating?
No.
Do you care?
I just want to be by myself right now.
How come every time I look at you, all I see is rage? Do you think we could ever get a chance to start over? And have a chance at a real mother-daughter relationship?
There's two problems I see with that.
What's that?
First off, I'm not no girl. Secondly, every time I see your face, I want to smash it in. Not only do I want to crack your skull, I want to stand over you and watch the blood drain from your body. You still want me as your daughter? Hello?
Hey, Majesty.
What's up, Rocket?
Nothing. Just thinking about you. I hope you're giving some serious thought to coming back here to live. I kind of want to get away from my peoples, too.
Why you so worried about me? Ain't you with that nigga?
I broke up with him the other day.
So what that mean?
It means you got another reason to come back. I got a new job and a new car and everything.
You going hard, ain't you?
No, I just go after what I want.
We need to talk.
I gotta hit you back.
That was that bitch again, wasn't it? The one who lives in Texas?
So, what you want?
My brother told me you came by and you left.
So, it's over. Get out of my room. I don't even know why that bitch let you in.
Baby, I'm sorry. I got mad because you were drinking and shit and I cut you off. But you're not going to tell me you don't want to be with me.
If you have any idea about the thoughts that go in my mind, the things that I go through, you wouldn't want to fuck with me.
Then talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Let me into your world.
You think just because I got love for you that you can play me as soft? Like you can mess with my mind like everybody else and I won't react?
It's not that. But you go too far sometimes when you drink. That dude could have killed you at that restaurant. All because you're being jealous? I hate that about you.
If you love a person, you gotta love them how they come.
So you have no intentions on changing? Not even for me?
Man, look, I come from a drunk whore. I watched her do some things some kids should never have to see. I don't know how to change. This is all I know. So you either gonna stand by me in all my craziness, or you can step the fuck up out my life.
I wish there was something I could do to show you how much I care about you.
I know something you can do. But once you agree, there's no turning back.
What's going on?
So I decided to get a little payback for all the shit you did to me when I was a kid.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Man, I got some ideas. but you'll find out all about it later.
Why did I pass out?
It ain't like it's the first time, but I gave you a few of them pills you be popping.
Where did you put them?
And the alcohol you begged me for.
But you had some too.
Nah, not after I pulled my cup. Remember I told you, you got your poison and I got mine.
Why are you still mad at me, Majesty? Why won't you?
Mad.
What?
It's mad. I go by mad now.
Okay, Mad. Why haven't you returned me on my phone calls? At one point in time, we were close. Now it just seems like everything is different.
Whose fault is that? Yours or mine?
It's nobody's. It's just, I missed you. And it seems like everything I do only makes you angry.
You chose the world and left me. I don't need you no more.
Don't say that. I'll always be your sister. And I'll always be in your life. Just because I left Mama doesn't mean I left you too. Wait, where is Mom?
I don't know. Probably in hell where she belongs.
How long she been gone?
I don't know. Maybe a couple of days.
Why you didn't say something? She could be hurt somewhere. You know how crazy drunk Ma used to get. She'd have broke down there every bone in her body from falling.
You can't be serious, Jane. I bet if something happened to you, she wouldn't even give a fuck. Matter of fact, I don't even remember the last time she asked about you. And you sitting up in my face rapping about that bitch?
I know she's not perfect, but she's still my mother and I love her.
Yeah, well, wherever she is, leave her there. Now, if you ain't got shit else to say to me, I'm out.
Can we hang out tomorrow night? I would say later on, but I gotta go to a party with Shaggy.
You mean your boyfriend?
Trust me, it ain't even like that. Now, is we gonna kick it or what?
Call me. We'll get together.
Okay, I'm gonna hang around here a bit. You know, in case Mom gets back.
So what, you don't trust me? You think I know where she is and I'm lying to you or something?
No! Why you acting like this? Technically, this is still my house too. All I wanna do is wait around in case Mom comes back. You can lock your door, trust me. I ain't gonna go through your shit. It ain't that deep.
You making it deep. I'll call you if Mom comes home when I get back tonight. Now go have fun with your dude, okay?
I got a funny feeling something is up, but okay. Why am I here? We just friends, right?
You're here because I said so. When the fuck I tell you to do something, I want it done. Minus the lip action. Now let me introduce you to my pops.
Your mother and father are still together?
Yeah, but he still steps out on her. She cool with it now though, I guess. I think since she died, it doesn't matter anymore.
Where'd she die from?
Syphilis. She got it back in the day and didn't know it until it was too late.
You can die from syphilis?
Yeah. Yeah, my mother didn't have any symptoms. She was in the late stages by the time she caught it, and it went to her brain. Yo, Pops. I want you to meet somebody.
What's up, How you doing, man? It's Jade. The one I was telling you about?
So you're real. I'm starting to think my son like me. I must admit, did a real good job with this one.
Thanks, Pop.
I know I'm an old man. But if this nigga don't do right, my dick still work.
Pop.
Just messing around. I'm just playing. Right, girl? But anyway, so you got a birthmark in the same place somebody else I know. What's your mother name?
Sybil.
Sybil, huh?
Yeah.
Sybil and your father did a beautiful job making you. You should be commended.
You're corny as shit, Pops. Let me bounce. I just wanted you to meet him. Let me introduce you to my mom.
Shaggy, I really want to go.
Not now. Remember, I own you.
Oh, hey, it's my new friend, Jaden. What's wrong?
Shaggy, where you meet this girl?
What's wrong,
Where'd you meet her from?
At the McDonald's out for Washington. Why? Is everything cool?
Who's your mother?
Sybil. My mother's name is Sybil.
That birthmark reminds me of somebody I used to know. A woman named Harmony.
I'm sure it's a case of mistaken identity. Shaggy, I gotta go. I'm sorry to get to meet your mom.
What's up? Sit down. What can I do for you?
Oh, shit. We found out you all serious and straight to the point these days, huh? Oh, you gangster now. Yeah, I heard about all the work you was putting in out here on these streets. And all the money you was making, too.
Your point?
My point is, while I was rotting away in prison, you was out here living a good life.
You said you had some information. And since you've been lying to me for the longest, I hope you come clean today. Otherwise, you're wasting my time.
Shit, okay. Where you want to stop?
Some years ago, while you was locked up, word got back to me that you was in charge of that hit on me at the motel. Was that you?
Who told you that shit? Paco or Krishan?
Niggas snitch not allowed to say my name off their mouth.
Fuck you talking about? I ain't snitch on nobody.
The fuck is you doing home so quick on a dope charge?
Check the news. I'm the FBI's most wanted. I escaped. Listen, Jace, I know we had our problems in the past, man. But I wouldn't try to kill you, nigga. For what? Whoever put that word out about me, they lying.
You had your reasons to want me gone.
Why, because I fucked Harmony and got her pregnant?
So what you say, you the father of her kid?
Shit, I might be.
You got 24 hours to get out of D.C. An hour longer and you deep.
You threatening me?
It's a promise. See what kind of car you drive. That's some old silver junk. I remember it again if I see it though. But why you let him go? Got a phone at Chuck's barbershop later on. I paid Chuck to pack some of his headphones. I want you to go pick it up when it's ready. I gotta find out if he's the father of the kid. Omni back in town? Think so. But I gotta check with your son to be sure. Alright, so what you want to do after I get the hit? See that car again? Waste no time lighting it up.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
You broke into my house.
The name's Khalid, but everybody else calls him Callie, my old friend of your mom's. And I heard she was back in town. Now where's Harmony?
She ain't here.
You her kid?
Fuck you want, man?
Leave it up to her to raise a dyke.
What?
Anyway, tell her I stopped by. I will be back.
Not going nowhere, bitch.
Let her go before I hurt you, Shaggy. Now. Leave us alone. Sit down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
What do you want? You kind of scaring.
For now, all I want is the truth. And for you to sit down. Are you Harmony Phillips' daughter?
Yes, she's my mother.
Who was your father?
I don't know. I mean, one day when we was little and she was drunk, she told me it could be a guy named Callie. I got a twin sister too. We both wanted to find him. The next day I asked about him, she told us to get out of her face.
Mother had twins?
Yeah.
You ever met the man who was supposed to be your father?
No. But my sister said some guy named Callie came by the house the other night. Can you tell me what you want from me? Did my mother do something wrong to you? And now you want to take it out on me?
No, it's nothing like that. When I was younger, I used to mess with your mom for a while. Seriously. I know she told you Callie may be your father, but it could be me. We lost contact over the years, and I've always wondered about you, about the both of you. If I'm your father, I need to know.
Why?
Because you and your sister, wait, what's her name?
Majesty?
Because you and Majesty could have a better life with me in the picture. Had I known you were alive, I would have been there for you. I'm a vicious man. I'm a good one, too.
What do I have to do?
Will your sister consent to a DNA test?
I don't know. Man's different now. But since we twin shit, my hair be good enough?
I'm not sure, but could you get some of her hair anyway? Maybe off a brush? I just don't want to start the process and they tell me I don't have enough DNA.
Yeah, I might could get some of her hair. But if you're my father, are you going to be there?
I can show you better than I can tell you. Well, how you doing? You need anything?
Yeah, some money.
You remind me of your mother already. How much?
Whatever you can give me.
So you living here?
Yeah. Me and my mother got into it and I've been staying here ever since.
I was home.
She's drunk, she's mean, and she's hateful.
Well, hopefully if you're my daughter, I can make things easy on you. But the first thing I want you to do is stay away from Shaggy. Trip, Shaggy's mother, got her disease from home. And if Shaggy ever found out, he might want to hurt you. And I'd have to hurt him.
I don't understand what you're telling me. I think I found our father.
Who is he?
I met him at the party I was telling you about. He came to where I stay and he said he might be our father. But I need some of your hair to make sure.
But we twins. He should be able to.
Yeah. But he said he can't do it like that. I need your hair.
You let that nigga size you up if you want to. Just to get some pussy, but I ain't buying it.
Majesty, please.
No, I'm serious. If you want to play them games, leave me the fuck up out. Now get out and go back to your room at the Hilton.
Where's Mom? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. Like the last 20 times you asked me.
She may be in here.
I checked the mailman. It's a check.
So?
Mama would never not go without catching a check, and you know it.
Drop it.
Just so you know, I won't be scared of you forever. At some point, I will attack.
Then you better be ready.
Maggie, how much longer you gonna leave me like this? You beat me, starve me, and treat me like shit. For what?
For revenge.
Please don't do this to me. I'm your mother.
Shane, get the camera. Woke and get the grill. You ain't no mother, man. Hurry up, son. Here, record. I'm mad, and this here is my whole ass mother. She the mother who, for every day of my life, tortured me. And for the next 30 days, I'ma torture her back. Right before I kill her.
Oh my God.
Cut.
Baby, please don't do this. She's your mother.
Do it look like I give a fuck?
Son, why you want off your moms?
Because killing her will mark the end of my life with this family.
and the beginning of my loyalty to this game. But before we get into all that, man, put her foot on the grill. Hurry up.
You're going too far now. This
Man,
shit is
shut the
great.
fuck up. The next one of y'all asks me a question, I'ma start to think our gang ain't as tight as it should be. Now put her foot on the grill. Do it. How that feel, Mom?
You better stop before they see you.
Like you give a fuck.
How about I rock this shit better than you? Whose car is this?
The nigga Callie who be staying at my house all the time. I stole it while he was asleep.
Why you let some strange dude chill at your house?
Cause he be bringing me liquor and shit.
You so silly. He gonna take your little ass.
I gut that nigga first.
Are you still mad at me about the nigga who was at my house?
We weren't together, so what could I do? But if I find out you lying, Glitter, I'ma lose it.
Ain't nobody dealing with that boy. His dick was trash anyway.
Whatever.
You talk to me different now. Why?
I feel different, I guess.
There has to be another reason.
I don't want to talk about it.
See, that's why I feel like we'll never make it. Until you're ready to be real with me about everything, it's like we just faking it.
We gonna make it, Glitter. I love you. And when you look at me, I could tell you love me too. That's what I need in my life.
Why you love me so much? I be seeing them girls trying to holler at you all the time at school. Especially now since you got your gear together.
Babe, I don't want them bitches. I need a shorty that I can be loyal to. I want you to have my kids. I want us to have a family, marriage and all.
But how? You a girl and I'm a girl.
I told you about saying that shit. I'm not no girl.
Mad, I hate when you talk like that. I love everything about you. Even when you're mad and your nose flares up. But baby, you are a girl. You gotta remember that shit because that's part of the reason why I'm feeling you.
Just because some doctor told me what's between my legs don't make it no different. I was raised like a boy all my life.
You still got a pussy.
What they doing in Cali car?
Shit!
What we gonna do now?
Fuck, man! Squeeze twice!
Man, she said do that shit. So do it. She a witness.
Man, we can't. You only said hit Cali. Let's bounce, huh?
They killed her. Right in front of me. My girl is gone.
I'm sorry, Matt. I really am. Are you okay?
I don't know why my life is so fucked up. But I'm not gonna be right after this shit. They should have killed me. I begged them to kill me so I can be with her. But they didn't.
Mom, please tell me what to do.
Matt, you gotta be a good person, baby. You gotta stop the violence. Too much is happening right now. You gotta do right. Start with this shit that you're doing to me.
What you talking about? This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about me losing my girl. All you care about is yourself.
I do care, Majesty. You're my daughter.
Don't call me that. I'm not your daughter.
I'm sorry. I love you. I really do. Let me hold you.
Why? Why you do me like this? Why you make me into this person?
Let me go so that I can help you deal with this. Please.
Fuck that. You remember this?
What happened, Majesty? Why are you bloody?
What you want?
Where's Mom?
She came out earlier today, but she's gone now. What you want?
I have something to tell you. Well, Jace has something to tell us. He's on his way in here now.
Is Callie here, Jade?
I don't think so. You got something to do with my girl being killed today?
No. My people told me what happened. She was sitting in his car. You okay?
I'm past okay.
You must be Majesty.
It's mad.
No, this is a bad time, but I have some news for you girls. It's the paternity test.
So you took my hair anyway, Jade.
Don't be mad at Jade. I had her take some of your hair off your brush for the test. Jade, I'm your father.
So you got far?
I'm gonna do whatever I can for you girls. Majesty, you're on my blood.
What you talking about? You said Jane's your daughter and we twins. I have to be your daughter too, right?
She's not my biological daughter.
How is that possible?
I didn't understand it either, but before coming over here, I stopped and talked to a doctor. When your mother was pregnant, she had a condition called heteropaternal superfecundation.
Fuck is that?
Your mother had different sexual partners at the same time, and we both implanted the same egg.
I'm confused. Mom had sex with two niggas. She a whore. So do we know who my father is?
Yes. It's Cap.
How do you know?
I had somebody take some of his hair from the barber shop. I sent it in without hair just to make sure. Your hair matches my DNA. Matches Cap. But I want both of you to stay away from him. He's nothing but bad news.
Yeah.
Majesty, we can take another test. Whether I'm your father or not, I just want to be there for you.
I'm not no fucking charity case. Now get out. Nah. If you knew how I felt right now, you wouldn't want to touch me. The sister you knew died today. I'm somebody different. I found out who my daddy is today, Mom. Callie. The nigga who keep popping up over here asking about you. They say my dad is bad news. Like father, like son.
Why you steal my fucking car?
They killed my girl tonight because of you in that car. Do you think it's smart to be touching me right now? So is it true
Is what true?
that you my father?
Your mom said it could be between me or that nigga Jace. Now I'm gonna be real with you, kid. Your mother's a whore. When we was coming up, she fucked half the niggas on the block. So you could be anybody's baby.
I would get the one who ain't about shit.
What you mean?
Man, Jay said he took your hair from the barber. Said the DNA test said you my pops. I ain't never had no father. I've been beefing with my moms, but that's because of the shit she did to me when I was a kid. If I had a father, like somebody who really wanted to be in my life, maybe I wouldn't be so mad at the world. I'm alone.
Hey, when Jace came through here, did he have a rack of niggas with him?
Some dudes in a truck, I think.
I knew he was gonna find out about that hit I put on in the hotel that night. Oh well, I guess my ticket is up.
So what about being my father?
I don't know what them people's talking about. Even if it's true that you are my daughter, I wouldn't want one. I got problems of my own, kid, and dealing with a child ain't one of them.
You know what, man? Fuck you. I was just telling you what them peoples told me.
Look, I always knew it was a possibility that you was my daughter. But even if it's true that I am your father, the best thing I could do for you is stay out your life. Trust me. You're better off without me, kid.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm sorry about what happened to Glitter. She was real.
He's right, man. Can't stop thinking about that shit. Whoever that was violated.
What's up with the store? We still robbing?
Yeah, I'm with it.
We need a gun. Can you get one?
Maybe we shouldn't do this. Glitter just died.
Glitter just died, and so what? What, we don't need paper no more?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
Man, that's you talking paper. You ain't talking shit I want to hear. Can you get a gun?
Yeah, I know a place. One of the dealers who be around my way leaves his piece a few feet from where he rocks the block. I guess he don't want it on him in case the feds come, but it won't be a problem getting it.
Alright. Go grab that joint. We gonna hit the spot.
When?
Tomorrow. I found Mom. Where was she? Out in the street getting drunk? No. In her basement. Bound, gagged, and bloody. She's at the hospital now fighting for her life. So, what they got to do with me? Why, man? Why did you have to do Mama like that? Are you fucking serious, Jay? Were you or were you not in the house when Mom starved us, abused us, and treated us like fucking shit? Look at our lives, Jay. She fucked it up. So you tried to kill her? So I got a little revenge on her. There's a difference. She had a responsibility to take care of us, but she didn't. And because of it, I'm fucked up in the head. You're turning into her. I'm nothing like her. Yes, you are. Maybe you should just pray. Pray? You sound stupid. God don't give a fuck about me. When I prayed, I felt my father. I know it'll work for you too. Jane, you asking too much for me. My heart is gone. All I feel is hate. I'm sorry about what happened to Gooden and Wookie. But you gotta move on. It's the only way you can heal. Wookie? What you talking about? You don't know, do you? Know what? Wookie was murdered about an hour ago. He was trying to rob some drug dealers and he shot him in the back of his head. I'm sorry, man. He's gone. But you gotta get out of here. Mom had told the cops what happened and they're gonna come looking for you and question you soon. Here. Take this. Start a new life. Away from here. Just don't get it, do you? God don't give a fuck about the hopeless.
What happened to you when you went to the hospital?
One of my lungs collapsed due to a stab wound. I lost a lot of blood. I was in the hospital for a month.
How long ago was all of this?
3 years ago.
Did Callie ever come back?
Since he escaped from prison, They caught him a few days after that.
Jaden? What about Jaden?
She's lived a luxurious life ever since. Jace did good by her. Left her some money and everything before he died.
How'd he die?
I gave him HIV when I was a teenager.
Did you know you were positive?
Yes. I found out when I was pregnant and the hospital made it so that my kids didn't get it. Jaden got mad after that and stopped speaking to me. Krishawn got it too, but Callie and Parker didn't.
Is that why you tried to kill yourself?
All my life I wanted love. I wanted somebody to hold me and tell me that everything would be okay. But I can never express myself. When Jace took himself from me, I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain that I did. But nothing I did changed the love I had for him. And even until this dying day, I thought he would come back to me. But he didn't.
What about your kids? Do you miss them?
The love I had for them is gone.
Out of both of your girls, I feel most for Majesty. She seems to be more like you. What happened to her?
I don't know. I never heard from Majesty again. Maybe it's for the best. But if I had to guess, she turned out just like me. If not worse.
Yeah, you ready, right?
Man, you know I am. They did him wrong, man.
I know, man. And somebody gonna pay for this shit too. I don't give a fuck who it is. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing else from me.
Alright, we got to hang out. We waiting. Hurry up.
Alright, I'm on my way. Hello?
Majesty, it's Rocket.
Now's a bad time.
I know, but when I got off the phone with you, I got worried.
Look, man, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
I can't. I care about you.
Stop all that fake shit. You ain't gotta play games with me. Don't nobody give a fuck about me or my life. And I'm good on that.
Majesty, I'm here in D.C. for you.
What?
When you told me what happened to your girl, I came here looking for you. I don't want you to go through this alone. So I'm here to take you back to Texas with me.
You expect me to believe you drove all the way up here by yourself for me?
I'm here at the hangout spot, the one you told me about when you were drunk. I see two guys with guns. Are you coming?